Micky Mellon, both sides come into the game full of confidence. You met a pedigree side tonight who played well, but defensively, of course, it was a big challenge for you lads.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we knew, and we always stayed grounded, and we always said that we still had much to do as a group, and we were learning all the time. We always said we would never be getting carried away, and certainly tonight we got punished for pretty much everything that we never got right, and probably defensively we know, even though we've been doing well, don't want to get too carried away. We know that we've still got lots of work to do.
Yeah, but lessons can be learned from an experience like this.
Well, absolutely, and that's what it's all about. It's not time for me throwing my toys at the pram. The boys have done fantastic to get us to where we're at, and we did know that along the way we were going to have ups and downs. But the important thing is me as a manager and the coaching staff and the players will only work together. From what is a very disappointing night, we're gutted, but we've got to bounce back now. We've got to be prepared to come in now and work hard and put things right and improve.
2 goals down in the first half, and question marks obviously about the challenge on parking, which led to the breakaway and goal.
Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul on John. I mean, I don't want to start standing here and nitpicking and all that, because at the end of the day, I think tonight we were well beaten. I've got to be honest and say that I think that we come up against a very good side. I mean, we created a lot of chances, don't get me wrong, but certainly the little basics, the things that we always go on about that you've got to get right in the Football League, and you've got to get right more of the time and sort of be composed and things that you do. I think we lost with composure off the ball, if you like. We panicked and made poor decisions and got punished for that.
Yeah, with the help of the wind in the second half, they ran away, didn't they?
Yeah, no, listen, we know that we come up against a good side tonight. We'll learn from that. Now we've done this, we've had this happen before, and all it does is it gives the players, you can get a better view of than the players that they've come up against, a team who were very streetwise, made good decisions, and made good decisions at the right times that we'll have to get better at. But we always knew that. We never got carried away and started shouting about anything. We know that we've still got a lot of work to do, but we're prepared to do that, and we will.
Saying that, your lads never gave up, and they soaked up an awful lot of pressure, didn't they? You hit the crossbar,
yeah,
and you showed a lot of character to come back at 2-1 with Junior's header.
Oh no, we did. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, at times we created as probably as many chances tonight as what we have done, but certainly defensively as a team, we didn't get enough right tonight. But we opened them up at times, and the keepers made a lot of good, decent saves. But what I don't want to start today, we will find the positives in the performance. But at the end of the day, the scoreline is as it is, and we're disappointed that we'd had to have scored 6 goals to win a home game. But no, there's much to look at and say, yeah, we're getting that right. But we're, like I say, we're prepared to do that. We know that we're getting right. We know that we need to get better at. We'll identify that, and we'll work on that.
Yes, tonight wasn't going to be, but you still made a mark on this league, and there's plenty more good days to come, Micky.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of football still to be played, and we'll learn from this. It's something new for me to go over now with a fine tooth comb, if you like, in the next 24 hours that I will do in my head and the DVD, and we will make sure that that there's nothing that we don't do in order to try and make this group better. But we'll work together. There's nobody now going to fall out or anything like that with each other. We're a group that works together, we win together, we get beat together. Tonight we lost together, and but we will bounce back together.
It's always been that way, hasn't it?
Always has been, and always will be, and it's just back to not back to the drawing board, but we know that we have to get, we'll be able to show the players stuff that we could have got better at, and we'll work on that and make sure that the next time we come up against that we're better at it.
Thanks, Micky.
Thank you.